Hi, my name is Deveth, and this is my submission for the 2025 Congressional App Challenge Snap Chef. So, what got me into making my app? So, from my personal experience, when I'd walk into my pantry looking for food, I'd find a lot of ingredients, but I didn't know what to make with those ingredients. Those ingredients would just stay there in my pantry and they would expire, and then we would just throw those ingredients away. So, I was wondering, how much food am I actually wasting each day, each month, each year, and how much of a problem was food waste really? So I looked into it, and I found out that in just the United States alone, 63 million tons of food is being wasted each year. And globally, about 1 billion tons of food is being wasted each year. So about 33% of the total food that we produce. And this is what inspired me to make my app, Snap Chef, which would help with reducing these food waste. So how was my app made? It was made with the Dart programming language, the Flutter API to make my app, TensorFlow to make my AI model, and Python to code my AI model, the Spoonacular API in order to find recipes. So how does my app work? So the first step of my app is that it will detect food. So in this clip, as you can see, I'm just walking into my fridge, and there is a stick of butter in my fridge, and as you can see, my AI model can accurately detect this butter. It will add this ingredient to a list from which it will find recipes, which is the second step. So as you can see here, there's this page on my app. You can add additional ingredients, and it has already detected butter. You can click find recipes, and you'll generate a list of recipes. As you can see, you can click on a recipe, and it will redirect you to another page with that recipe that you clicked on. So as you can see, here's the recipe. It has loaded, and this will have everything you will need to cook this food. It will have your ingredients, the equipment that you will need. It will have the price. It will also tell us nutritional information about this recipe. So what improvements would I make for my app? So the first improvement would be to train a more complex model. I want my model to detect a wide array of ingredients, and as of now, it just detects very few ingredients. Secondly, I would scrape recipes off of the web, so that way the user will have a wider range of recipes to choose from. I would also add an option to save recipes so that you can come back to them later. And I would also add a calculator that will show how much food that you saved by using the app. Thank you so much for listening.